Finally, in a world where everyone thinks they can do my job, check out this guy.
When I was a little boy and told people I was going to be a comedian, everyone laughed at me. Well, no one's laughing now.
You can say that again, pal.
All right, what's going on, everybody? I said I would make this review, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw it out there. I've seen the movie a total of 2 times now, and I might go back for a 3rd time. I don't know. We'll see. I'm just gonna get right into the meat and potatoes of this whole thing and just start talking about this movie. Spoilers, obviously, if you haven't seen the movie, don't watch the video talking about the movie. I feel like that should go without saying. So I'm gonna go ahead and give my rating of the movie first. I rate this movie a solid 9 out of 10. If I were to go into decimals, I'd even give it a 9.6 out of 10. The only reason I don't say 10 out of 10 is because I feel like we needed to see more Joker. As far as an origin movie goes, to my knowledge, there's never been an official canon or real Joker origin ever in the comics. They've always kept his past pretty vague and pretty up to interpretation. And even when they have moments where he's not the Joker, it's still, not really that concrete. So for an origin movie, for the first of its kind, it does everything it's supposed to do. It hits all the marks that it was aiming for. It's disturbing, it's a little unnerving, it's a little uncomfortable to watch. The acting was incredible. Joaquin Phoenix does a phenomenal job, and I don't think that we could have asked for anybody to do it better. The action that was in the movie was pretty solid. The scenes were shot well. The cinematography was pretty good. The soundtrack, the music really kept my heart going the entire time. You have these scenes where he's like dancing, and sometimes it's like upbeat music or it's this sad sort of classical style vibe to it. And there's one point where it sort of switches over from like this popular song that everybody knows and bop your head to this like intense, almost tribal type feel. And I think that works really well for this character. When you're talking about Joker, you're talking about a character who not only embodies chaos, but sort of switches into it in and out. Goes from funny to insane to absolute anarchy within a moment's notice. And I think the soundtrack does a very, very good job of really capturing that and pushing that idea forward. How I feel about what the movie was doing as far as him having the delusions and all that good stuff, I think that it's real. What I'm saying? Like him being the Joker actually happened. I've seen a few theories online saying, oh, he never really became the Joker. He's just in Arkham the whole time. No, it's fucking stupid. Nobody would do that. They want you to think that so you can talk about it more and generate some more buzz, but that's dumb. He became the Joker, obviously. If they decide to keep it going and make a sequel, they set themselves up for that to sort of have their own separate universe, separate from the DCEU, which is very smart because fucking DCEU, am I right? We got a few plugins with Thomas Wayne and with Bruce Wayne, and that was really neat. I think the Thomas Wayne character did a phenomenal job. Thomas has never really been a good guy in any comic. He's always kind of been a dick, and the guy who plays Thomas is really a dick the entire movie, and I don't think anybody could have done that as well as he did. So, the casting was 100. The acting was 100. The action scenes were random and in your face and beautiful. The soundtrack was great. I think the script was phenomenal. I didn't find any issues narratively or any issues with the storytelling. It was just an all around really great movie experience. And in my opinion, is the best movie this year so far. So we'll see if anything could top it. If it doesn't win an award or several awards, I'll be surprised and probably a little offended. But if you haven't seen Joker and you happen to watch this video anyway, go watch it. And if you've seen it, absolutely go watch it again because it's a great movie experience. And I think you need to watch it more than once to really pick up everything that this movie has to offer. So that's my review. If you stuck this far, thanks. I don't have an outro, so thanks.
Well, Maybe it's not gonna work.